Trollfish. Welcome to the Valheim.
Yes, welcome to the Valheim. So, what are we up to today? Were we gonna make farms, or...?
That's definitely on the list. We can make some farms, we need to make some, like smelters and stuff. Melt down all the metal and junk we're getting over there. So we can make all the new goodies.
Where are we going? I got hub 1, hub 2.
Misty House. Should be on the wall behind you. There's like a little wooden arrow above it or something. Maybe just a board. I'm dropping off stuff at the main home right now. Random junk. We only need one more of those purple cores out of the horrible bug dungeons before we can make the new forge and see all the goodies we can make from that. But I'm not really interested in doing another bug dungeon right now. Not a particularly good time last time. Hello!
I might get kicked out of the game. It's saying the connection's weird.
Server does weird stuff. Oh no.
Kicked me out.
Oh no.
Why does my mouse feel slow?
Well, if I'm getting kicked out, you should be getting kicked out, Yahm0n.
No, I'm fine. Somehow.
No, but me and Yahm0n are the same internet connection.
I know, but the server's also coming out of there and coming all the way over to me, and I'm fine. It's extra confusing. I should be the first one thrown out.
We didn't invade this new bug zone, did we?
No, did not.
Gotta raise my mouse sensitivity now that I
think Buster said he didn't want to go fight bugs today.
I fought some single player earlier on my world. We only need one more of those black cores before we can make the new forge and see what our options are. We also need to
We gotta get one in here, don't we? We have to go and fight those things, maybe.
But we also need to get like smelteries and stuff set up to process all the metal and junk we're getting before we can use most of it. I also made some ooze bombs.
Ooh.
Can we sleep?
We can. I'm at the hub.
I'm not sure how far I have to go back. I'm at the longest wooden bridge I ever made.
You're not too far. Misty House is just over the little range. Yeah, we all need to sleep.
To sleep. I'm laying down right now.
Me too. My nice, comfy, shiny metal outfit. Oh, and I did find out the wooden chestplate is really, really good against the bug guys because they do their like poking attacks, the piercing, and the wood armor is very resistant to piercing, like even more so than the fancy padded mail we're wearing.
Interesting. Yeah, it's easy to make a bunch of those, isn't it? We just have to go back to the
I believe they changed how much of that stuff drops from those giant tree monsters, but I had farmed up a ton of it beforehand.
Thank you for the like.
Ah.
So we could, I don't know how much of it's worth it, but if we can find our extra pair, one of us should be wearing it at least.
In theory, we only need one tank. Hey, our bunny's still here.
Waiting on Yahm0n to make it back to sleep. Oh yeah, our bunny in the house. Nice. Glad he's still around.
Nobody else sleeping here. Just me.
We're all sleeping in different places for once. Usually it's a big sleepover. I wonder where Deathany was.
I'm at the house, but I got kicked out again.
Oh no. This is one game that doesn't tell you when people leave, I guess.
said I got wrong password. I must be spelling Valheim wrong.
With a bunny running around the front yard. Does ours escape?
I don't think so. Is the royal jelly necessary for any equipment?
Equipment, no, but I believe it's useful for a bunch of different foods and stuff. I mean, I don't have all the crafting stations, so I don't know all what it's used for yet. But I believe it's used in some of the better potions we can get soon. Definitely has its uses. It doesn't go anywhere, and we'll probably get tons of it. Because you get it from all those like goo places and the little eggs. Definitely more important than like wood or rocks, though.
You're playing wrong password.
You don't have like caps lock on or anything, do you?
I don't think so.
I doubt
I
Valheim is good
do.
enough to tell you. Yep, it'll get you every time. Oh, it's 35 logs just sitting outside the house. What happened? There's also a staircase in the ground. On ruins of an ancient civilization. Did we move everything in the house? Yeah, I think we did. All our materials. She has arrived!
Yay!
So what's number 1 on the agenda?
I wanted to get a smeltery set up so we can cook all this iron and copper we've been getting.
Alright.
So, I just gotta go and
So
find rocks and cores, which we have. Plenty of last I checked. Problem is, where are we gonna put these things? As per usual, we make like a big nice house, but no patio.
I can make a patio.
we do already
make
have the
it.
stone maker there.
Yeah, let me get.
Yeah,
So you
make
need core wood
like
and
a
stone,
basically
right?
outside workstation where I can throw down some giant like furnaces.
Okay.
I wanted to do some experiments with core wood anyways. I'll bring the 100.
What are you doing with core wood?
We've got like 4 or 5 stacks outside the Misty house.
And where do you guys want the patio?
Wherever you think would be a good place. I would suggest maybe... I wouldn't say on the side of the ocean to mess up our view too much. But I don't know.
Yeah, I could use the water.
Do that, or maybe
No.
like...
Thank you, though.
See where like the house is L-shaped?
Hold on, I'm not over there yet. I'm coming out. Are you out here?
I just was right now. I went back home to grab stuff. The house is
Oh.
L-shaped. Maybe like inside the elbow. We'll like lower it down and make like a stone patio down there and have our stuff on
In
it.
the back?
In the front. But like on a lower level. I'll show you what I mean when I make it over there.
So we should cut down some of the stuff?
I don't think there's anything there right now.
Something
You
happened
might
to
not-
my game.
Uh-oh. Never a good sign.
I keep getting kicked out.
That's not good. You've definitely got the password in because you're already in here, so what it's having a problem with.
Were you the first one to try to log in?
Yes.
Before me even?
Yep.
I'm going to begin some experiments.
I kind of got an idea of what we could do.
head back to our old house. I believe we have a bunch of old Sterling cores shoved in a box above the door. If I can find them. Ah, yep.
So, how big of a space do we need?
Not that big, but so you know our like big
Okay,
stone
I've
fire
got
we
an
have?
idea.
It's like 2 or 3 of
Yeah.
those in total space.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do it in the front. I think I'm gonna do it in the side. If that's okay. 'Cause I
Wherever
like
you
the way
think
our
is a
front looks.
yeah, wherever you think's a good spot. I need to find wood too.
It kicked me out again.
I don't know, maybe you want to restart your game? I don't know.
Want me to restart the server? Knock us all out?
I don't know, you guys aren't having any issues, so...
So far, every time we've ever started this up, I've had to restart the server.
Thank you. She's upset laying in the, bedroom.
Why's she upset?
I wouldn't let her eat a pretzel.
Monster.
Yep. Well, she was down here, she kept trying to eat it, and I told her no, and no, and no, and then she went again. And then I told her no. It was more stern, and then she went and laid down. She's not. She has feelings, you know, that's why she's upset. She wants to sit next to me, but I took away her chair, so I need to figure that out at some point.
Yeah, I've been experimenting with the super glue, it looks like.
Yep.
Precariously just stacked on top of each other.
Want to see if this actually even gets me farther than
She's
wood
back
floor.
again. Going for the trees.
Looks like I'm about out of distance.
I mean, sword doesn't work on trees.
We can
Lame.
regrow trees, right?
Yes, we can plant more.
The fact that I made it an entire workbench away is an indication that I maybe have made it pretty far.
And how do I pick up this again?
What are you picking up?
Never mind. I'll just smash it.
You middle click with the hammer to deconstruct things.
Oh. So smashing it was bad?
It'll probably have the same result. Your inventory probably is full though, that's why you're not picking any of it up.
Oh, like, can't carry anymore?
Yep, put your wisp away, you're not in the woods. Get your lifted belt back on. That's what I just had to do. Pockets full of rocks. So these things, we're gonna have like these two and then two more bigger ones, slightly bigger ones.
Okay.
Those look rather unfortunate that the mistlands we found seems quite small. But I think there are more around here.
Do you think we've actually found the end of them?
I mean, if I look at the map, we've got the whole mistlands mapped out around it.
Start it. Will you restart the server? Like, I don't think it's me. Like,
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think there's
like you
anything
said, it
wrong with
usually
my
has
computer.
problems, and we have to restart it. So I don't know how long a Valheim server usually takes to restart.
I guess it's like the first player to try to connect after it's been running for a while. It'll just fail.
Just think at the pile of Microsoft dumped on them. Or Xbox or whatever server that's climbed in here with us.
But I've even like disabled that, so it shouldn't be affecting it. It seems to. Alright, I don't know if there's any way that I can cleanly exit the server because there's no console window right now. So, is there like a save command? I'll look it up.
I mean, it auto saves and stuff, but I don't know. I would hope there's a manual save button for the server.
Valheim cheats and console commands.
Probably-
Save.
I was gonna say you're probably gonna get a bunch of people flying before you find actually useful things.
Valheim console save command. We're saving, just open the console with F5 and type save and press enter.
So
I don't. F5 didn't do anything. That's not Valheim, is it? F5 does nothing. Slash save.
did you just try to
Slash
write it
not a command.
chat? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I tried chat.
Don't
Chat
think
has
that'll work.
commands, but
Right, I know
it
there's
just
like
ignores you if you don't have the right command. I can't scroll back through these help messages. Okay, there is a slash save, but it doesn't do anything. Let's try some of these. So there's a slash save. I guess we just have to trust in the system. I don't know if it's saving or not.
we haven't done much today, and auto saves every little while. At least single player does.
I hate having to in-task it, but that's just what I have to do because all the consoles that start, there's no way to access them on Windows. Ending task. We should be disconnected by now. Yeah, we are. Okay, start the server.
Back on my single player. Planting onions. As far as the eye can see.
One thing's cool though, now that I disabled the crossplay, I'm actually able to connect with my direct local IP again. I didn't want to lose my progress in my experiments.
Right. We will be starting soon, guys, so sorry. See that for you guys are watching.
Technical difficulty.
Hi, Rian.
Oh no. My experiment was wiped out.
Oh,
Dang it. I was almost done with it too. I should have just kept doing it.
That's not good. Hopefully,
I
as long as we didn't put anything important in chests recently, there should be no way we could lose something important.
Oh, I did also. I lost the resources that I spent on that test.
Right, stuff like that.
Oh, jeez, that's annoying.
So those 2 furnaces I made, but the rest of the stuff I put into chests. Okay. But they would just be in the old chests then. So that shouldn't make a difference.
Lights. Oh, if it's in the old chest.
Yeah. Because I took it out of a chest and put it in a different chest.
Oh. Oh, I think the stuff that I did is still gone because where I was logged in was where I just dropped stuff off.
Yeah, so now we know the save is a lie.
By the way, the server's up.
Alrighty. I guess it makes sense. You were messing with it. We're looking at it. Our progress. Let's get sucked into the farming life.
Are you able to get in, Deathany?
I'm trying right now. I just typed in the password. It's just black right now, but it's gonna help me let me in, hopefully.
I'm very unhappy that I have to do this test again.
I'm back. Yeah, it's making me redo stuff too. Hey Buster, could you make me a workbench over here?
I could if I could get back in. Nah, I'm doing the wrong password.
Ooh.
There should be some wood in one of the chests under the steps. I think I'm in this time. Yep.
At least I only spent wood on this.
The server reset means I duplicated 50 rocks. So now I have 50 more rocks than we did before.
At least we finally get credit instead of debit.
Yeah. But I also lost like a random assortment of garbage I threw in a chest. But garbage was the best name for it. It's just like random pieces of stuff.
The cores, we lost all the cores.
No, I know I didn't move any of those. We lost, the only important thing I can think of is a single seal breaker shard, whatever those are for. We have more of those.
I believe there's a
cores anyways.
I believe there's a save command that does nothing.
Were you able to ever like open a console thing, or did you just have to type it in chat?
I've got a console now, but I've got it set up to where if the server restarts, it'll start it on its own, but because there's no one logged in when it starts, there's no console. I might know how to get around on Linux.
I make a stone cutter? What the heck?
Need iron for stonecutter. We got one on the docks you can grab. I don't think Yahm0n's using it.
I don't get why I need that for this stone.
To build out of stone, yes, you need the stonecutter.
Well, how do I pick it up?
Middle click with the hammer. Are you looking at a pile of rocks, or are you looking at like stone bricks?
I hope this is a stone cutter.
the weird gray looking thing with like 2 logs stuck to the end. I think it's got like blue on it.
Also, I made a mistake.
What did you do?
I broke the staircase.
Okay, that we can fix.
And, stone cutter.
What I do is... There they are.
So that's as far as you can go. I don't know if I can actually do this, but I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, you can't go very far at all horizontally. But we'll get a full comparison here.
So what do we do
Okay.
with Deathany? Take out these trees?
Yeah, we're taking out those trees.
So here's a very interesting
Does that look
test.
bad?
We can definitely...
If I layer it on it, does it look bad? Or should I just put something else underneath it?
I didn't... There's nothing underneath it right now. I don't know what you're talking about exactly.
Oh, can you not see it?
Under it? Because it just looks like the house is floating right now.
Like that? Does that look bad? Looks a little bad.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we get rid of that.
We can... Oh, there's still a gap underneath it. So what we can do is what
Well, there won't be.
Oh, you're gonna build the floor up
You'll
to
be able
there?
to know.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But I gotta build something here.
Just shove a pillar down there.
You have to put like a little square.
Well, these guys.
That works.
Here to party. We're lucky. I think we can keep this tree.
Yeah.
It's not in the
So
way.
it's good that we restarted the server then.
Well, you guys originally took down a tree that you didn't want to take down.
Kind of. Yeah. Stone. I gotta get more stone. Oh, I gotta fix that. Too.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I was gonna put it up front here, but I think it looks really nice up there, so.
I ran out of wood.
I want to do this a little lower even. Because these will still block the window if we put them against the wall.
Well, we
I
could go a
could-
little further across. And make a step down and then make it lower in the back.
Yeah, we could.
That's what I think I want to do.
So if you cut down the Black Forest, is it still a Black Forest?
I was thinking about that earlier because we're slowly cutting it down around our hub. That's where we do the wood cutting. It can only grow back so quick. Will it just be the black meadow when we're done with it? Now, how exactly do we want to do?
Stairs. One thing of stairs across here. Yeah. Oops, that don't look good.
This is mostly core wood. It's not ideal.
pockets full of all these cores.
I'm gonna go all the way across in the back, I think.
I can't exist for more than 10 seconds without Grey Dwarf showing up to fill my inventory.
Yes, I do keep providing us with more free wood.
Yes, wood and eyes and resin.
I wonder if they also bring wooden knives.
Maybe if they'd had a tree cutting accident or something. Don't play with sticks, kids. Poke an eye out.
The core wood does give us more distance than
It's a
the
deer running around in front of Deathany.
regular wood.
More distance?
Yep.
Makes sense, because it's stronger.
Yep. The floor gets us.
It's a higher base health, I believe, is how it works. Ah,
I'd say
wow,
about
must have been some
75%.
wave. There's a fish. All the way up here, Yahm0n.
Hey, Colin, thanks for the like.
There's a perch in this shrub here.
I think my dock might be way too low.
I might have more of a boathouse than beachfront property if that's the way the water's gonna go.
Oh yeah, the water's gone way up over the my testing zone. That's just a testing zone. It wasn't for
How do
permanent
I
construction.
put this below it? Or do I have to cut more out?
You should be able to. If you just aim at like the walls, or at like something you're trying to. I just heard like intense music for 1 second.
No.
You just like
Can't do
aim
it.
at the underside of the
Oh.
blocks above it. That'll
Oh,
work.
okay. Will you put that filler back? On the right?
Yep.
Is there a place we can get stone out here? Oh dang it! I just
The
drank another
front?
potion.
We got piles of it up front.
We only have one stone meister, right?
I believe we got
Guess I'll
enough
help
iron to
reverse.
make a couple more in the house above the door in one of the chests.
When we break it, do we get the iron back?
Yes. Valheim is
Door
quite
of-
forgiving. Yep. In the regards of materials not costing to repair things and to just get stuff back from buildings. Those are my two. I really don't like it when games don't do those things for you.
Yes, yes.
It's like, oh, you built a wooden fence and you changed your mind. You're gonna lose 40% of the materials.
Alright, so to make one of those things... Oh, I just need 4 stones. And you said there's piles of stones.
Up front. Yep. Just go out here. I don't know how many piles are here. I can see at least 3 mushed together there.
Oh, I can only carry one at a time. Time to get some results. I want to know how much we can go with just stone.
Stone, you have to use the arches to support it. You can't just
I don't know if I actually need these arches though. I
glue
think that
bricks together, like sideways, I
Okay.
mean. If you stack
you
them,
can
you
do
should be
sideways.
fine.
I'm gonna do the,
think.
the inverse pyramid like I did with the other ones.
I gotta go hunt for some more stone, I think.
I've got 3 stacks on me. Okay, I lied, I have that one. Oh, I have 2 stacks on me, so you can have one. One of the stacks was just 5 rocks.
So the stone arc's not very long. I'm thinking the 4x2 is probably going to get me the most distance. 4x2 costs 6 stone. 2x1 costs 4 stone. Yeah, 4x2 is going to get me... Well, I guess I got to do the test. We're going to do the
Make it a little
science.
thicker, or is that good?
I think that's good. See, these ones you have to get to all 3 sides.
Okay.
But the other ones, I only need 2
Oh.
sides. So they're
Are we
much...
putting another one out here, or is this...
Well, we'll get a fancy one somewhere. We end up on the end here. I don't know.
I guess I could make it bigger and make it all the way around here, too. If necessary.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Let me know.
Alright, touching the ground. This is going to be a little trickier than the previous ones. I have to hop up each layer. That turned to color green, which did not give me a lot of confidence in how far this is going to run.
Are you gonna put anything up here, Buster, or no?
I think I could. There's a...
I'm
The
asking
kilns aren't
because
that tall.
Because I can put the workbenches right here. Stone cutter.
Kind of a weird shape. We have a stone cutter inside, right in the middle of the house. That should cover the outside.
It doesn't cover the outside, so I had to put one out here. Yeah, I don't think those kilns should go there. I can build out more over in that corner. We want kilns to go in there.
Yeah.
Why can't I build this?
So you don't pick up the iron?
I guess I can't pick up the iron?
You full?
Or where is it?
It's right under your feet. It's this, you're standing on it. You're probably full of rocks or something. Yeah.
Well, looks like we ran out of rocks. My rocks will be returned, but I still need more.
I've got 50. I've got 63 rocks left on me.
50 might get me where I need to be.
Here you go.
I think I'm gonna continue over this way, and then so we can put the kilns over here. Maybe we should go get some rocks.
Should have a
Oh, I just
ton
thought
of
of an
them home.
interesting hack. This might be the ultimate hack. Kind of expensive though, it won't get me too far.
I'm gonna need help with this house thing again. Or the under pieces of the house again. Well, I guess I can try.
I'm out of rocks. I can't help too much now. I'm gonna go grab some from the hub. Right back. It's in the process. Mighty sneeze.
Less.
Yeah.
Ooh, I get it now.
Yeah, the stair method doesn't get us very far. Not far at all.
I came here for another reason other than rocks, and I don't remember what it was. Ah, charcoal. I remember now. I bring rocks. And coal.
So this method gets us the same distance as the taller ones, but in a more shallow form factor. Well, I suppose I don't have enough stone to really say for certain. Oh really? I didn't get enough stone from that breakage?
I just put like 3 more piles down you can take from.
We sleep.
We can.
A little dark.
It is dark.
Sure.
We don't have any lighting out here yet.
Just in time too, because I just didn't feel rested anymore.
You said we can't, well, we can't farm over here, or we can?
We can only farm on dirt, so we have to find places with dirt.
Is there no dirt in the front yard?
We're not in the Mistlands right now. We're in the Black Forest.
Mm. So we could still put our plants here then.
Yes, if we had any plants here we wanted to grow.
Don't we have those like magic caps and stuff?
Those are only in, you can only grow them in the Mistlands.
Oh, so what are we trying to...
So we'll have
Grow
to
over
go
here.
over there. Nothing over here.
Oops.
So just like my little farm island, I'll just have to find like a nice spot over there. Make a little farmy zone.
You like the way this looks?
Yeah, so far so good.
Oh, I need more stone. Dang it.
Here's some.
Also, what's going on right here? What did I mess up? It looks funny. Did I not take away all the dirt?
Maybe?
Or
It's kind of what it looks like.
maybe I'll try to take down the dirt. Nope.
Do I have... I do not have the hoe on me.
Ooh, it looks like I actually
Oops.
do make it farther with the diagonal strategy,
There we go.
with these flat things.
Tab. I'm having a hard time with this building. 6. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. We gotta put something in front of this because it don't look right. You see what I mean?
Yeah, it's because this
The wall.
weird thing is on it.
Well, there's 2 of them there.
Why are
'Cause
there
it doesn't fit.
pillars here?
Because it doesn't fit. That's how Yahm0n set it up. That's how it worked, I guess. I guess technically you could take these pillars away right here, and then you could put 2, 1, 2, maybe? I don't know.
Let's hide it like this. Yeah, we'll just do what you said. Put something in front of it. That's where we'll put the big furnaces, I guess. Just need some more iron to smelt. I definitely just put 21 in a thing that says out of 20. I did it twice.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the like.
Yeah, I don't have any processable items. Oh, I remember now. I just put them in the chest. talking right before I did that. That would be why.
Can we put dirt back?
Yep, we can use a hoe to raise the ground. And then we can turn it back into grass. So we could raise the hill up to be level with this.
I could, or do you think I should put the stuff on the bottom?
Or yeah, or we can
Like something
build
like
like
that.
a little retaining wall, kind of
I don't got a workbench.
like
We can
that,
do
out
that
of
too.
stone or something.
Let's get rid of that though. So I need to put this here. So I can put this down. I don't know what I'm doing.
Is there stone not snapping to what you want?
It just won't go there. Now it will.
We need
Yeah, I
something
think
to
we need a
hold
hoe.
it up. We could just put more bricks underneath it to hold it up. Really? Oh, I still got the iron on me, that's why I can't move.
We have enough stone to be putting bricks underneath there.
Yep.
Okay. I'll need some more then.
Here you go. I think you picked it up, or it looks like it fell in the river behind you.
Mm.
Yes. We could just do like this across.
Yeah, do that. Oh. I'll try. I don't have enough stone to do that, so.
Stones don't go very far when it comes to providing ground level support for wood.
I think the wood can't transfer it well. It's one of the main things. As soon as it's one piece of wood, it's as strong as one piece of wood on the
I
ground.
realize it's actually the problem of no stone cutter over here. For me.
Sure. How? You can see the dotted line on the ground. You'd have to be
Yeah.
all the way in the river to be out of the range.
I don't know, it wasn't letting me do it.
Oh, you may
So I got an
want to make like a full square. That you were doing like this jagged thing.
Do you like the jagged thing? Well, I was doing a full square. But we could do a jagged thing.
It could. Try to make it less, this place less square. Give it a shot. See if we can pull it off.
Well, couldn't we put like a wood wall? Hold on.
We could. I don't think it'll hold up the rocks. We'll have to have something like what you've got there. We could just...
Well, because you
Like-
said, like... Oh,
Good. Have it up. Or start from the bottom and have like a little bit of a railing.
we run a railing? Or we could, once we get more metal, we could have a metal railing. Because I think the metal railing's pretty.
I don't know if I've seen what you're talking about.
Yeah, I saw like a metal railing that you could do.
Only metal railings I know are cages, cage walls.
I saw it
Grids.
on somebody's...
So I'm sure someone's figured a way out.
Yeah, I saw it on somebody's YouTube video. They had
so,
like metal edges. Like not for the walls, but like for the fence. There was like a little fence. I don't know if that looks good either. Maybe we should just get a hoe and put...
I could.
And also I was kind of thinking, couldn't we put like stairs down to this like little area right
little
here?
stream. Yeah, we could.
That might look good.
We could do whatever we want.
And then we can get rid of this big rock, so then we can pretend like we can take our boat through this like little area right here.
There's a couple of variants I haven't tested yet. Dark wood
There we go.
and black marble.
We can pretend
Those
like we
give
bring
us different
like a
smells.
boat over here or something.
It's floating. I don't
Perfect.
know how structural black marble is.
It looked pretty when I was looking at it.
Whenever I
have
build
enough
with
of
it,
to do big tests.
at least the biomes I'm in, it's kind of dark, so it's just completely black, and I can't tell what's that and what's darkness. And I
Mhm.
can't tell where my feet start and the ground begins. But it's nice and sunny here. At least right now.
Maybe the wiki will tell me before I have to do testing.
They'll tell you like strength numbers, but that's about it. Like its support number and its fall off modifier is like 1/14th or something weird.
That could help a lot. Let's see. Black marble ore. 1/8 vertical, 1/2 horizontal. Alright. Let's see here. Stone floor. Valheim.
Oh,
We'll need steeper stairs if we're gonna do this.
you're right. Do we have? Is there a way we can make steeper stairs, or should we?
Not out of the stone.
Here, maybe we can do this. Start them here.
I think even then,
Ooh, so black
kind of
marble
works.
does have a lot more support than regular stone.
And we
I
can build a
wonder-
dock, or we can't build a dock. There's not really.
No, this is a stream.
How easy is it for us to get a bunch of black marble?
Um, pretty easy in some places. We can also teleport it. So
Mhm.
all we have to do is go and find one of those giant. There's like structures out there, like the dwarf guy's houses. Find like an
so long as
abandoned
the
one, and
thing's
we can
gone,
just
we can
demolish it all with the stone cutter.
Are we able to break the blocker with?
There are a few ways to
Weapons.
take care of the. Yes, it will make them hostile if you start attacking their shrine, though.
If there's nobody there.
Then there's no problem. Yes.
Interesting. But you know, if they just like buried it underneath something, then we'd never be able to break it.
That's right.
We need a hoe.
Yeah. We've got one back at the main base, but we don't have any here that I know of. So we should get some more of those.
So does that protector thing not work on the person who placed it?
I would
I'm bringing everything,
assume
Buster.
so. What are you doing? You're breaking everything over there?
Yeah, on accident.
I think I need more black marble to complete my tests. I can see how much we have. I don't think we have a lot.
Just got like weird little piles in different places. But yeah, not a lot last I checked.
Probably took it back for this. So you can just use a regular. Oh, do you have to use a stonemason?
Yep, it is stone.
Okay. I should look up to see if there's any like other black marble sources.
You can get it
Mainly
from their
mined from the
houses.
giant remains.
Yeah, mining the giant bones, which is probably where the
We
guys
need a
got
special.
to build it.
We need a special
Just a green pickaxe.
pickaxe.
We
What
have
pickaxe?
black metal. What are these?
All right.
You have a little bit more stone.
I got a little.
Should I make another black metal pickaxe?
I believe
for
we have
Lizzie?
2 right now.
Where's
We
the
have
other
them-
one?
I think Deathany has it.
Oh.
Do you? Do you have a pickaxe?
Yeah. I do.
You can have mine because we don't need 2 here.
I'll leave mine on the floor right here.
Alright, yeah, I'll trade in case I need to pick up some rocks.
I should probably bring a portal with me. Actually, I've got a portal. I might want to move that portal because the portal's not heckin' useful. So I just need 2 irons, right?
For a stone cutter, 2 iron. And some rocks.
I've got 20 rocks.
It's 4. You'll need 4 and 10 wood. So just make sure to bring enough wood for a crafting bench and that kind of thing. It'll be good.
You can put the 2 smelters here.
Yep. I should have enough iron to make them now.
Is there a way I can make a hoe, or should I try to figure out where it might be at the home base?
We can make one pretty easy. I'll just make you one right now. It's just a couple sticks and stones. Here you go. You got it if it went in the fire. Don't think the fire destroys things.
Okay, so how do I switch it to be something else?
Just right click.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can make a paved road. I have to make another workbench? What?
A paved road? What's a paved road?
I don't know. It says
think
I can make it. I think I might try it.
I don't know if that's the
Little
same
bit.
as a path. One is just like dirt, and the other one might be like little cobblestones in the ground. Never really used either of them.
Where do you make that? Is that under buildings?
It's with the hoe. It's like
How
terrain.
did you want it?
It basically
No,
just
no, I just
changes the
wondered.
texture of the dirt and stuff you're on.
Well, you know, while I'm at it, I could research on the wiki for the dark wood. The Valheim dark wood 4-meter hole.
Did it again. Didn't bring that fine wood with me. Like a fool.
Dark wood beam 4-meter. Wood 10 to 100, 1/8, 1/5. Or wood beam. Oh. Log beam 4 meters. So the log beam is also those 10 to 140 and 1/10 lost vertical, 1/6 lost horizontal.
Need
Okay.
a dragon tier. Go back and grab one of them. I forgot the fancy furnace needs the artisan table to make.
So I don't need to do any testing with the dark wood because it's just worse than core wood in every way. The thing about the black marble is we still need to bring 2 iron.
If you want to, yeah, break it down easily. You could
To even
technically hit
place-
it with your pickaxe, but it'll take forever.
Alright, I'm gonna go try to get some black marble for my testing.
Yeah, I tried to build like a little fort out of it, single player, and I ran out. of what I thought was tons so fast.
I think if you're only using it for structure, for it to build other things off of, maybe it's
I was using it for like
stretched
the
a
outer
lot longer.
walls, and I only got half of the wall done and only up to knee height. So not very much.
Oh, I can't take this iron with me. Darn it. But that's the reason for this test. We could just bring loads of iron everywhere. There'd be no reason to test anything besides iron. Okay.
You like the way this is here? Or is that too wild for you?
That's fine. It looks
Kind
like
of
a
like
really nice
overgrown
little,
into
like,
our stairs.
fishing pond. Yeah, I like that look.
Yeah, like it's been there a long time.
I like our sideways tree just jutting out the side.
Yes.
A nice little swimming grotto.
Yes, very nice. I like this. Very happy with that.
I think I can just shove the...
Yeah, that looks fine there.
Darn it. Broke the crafting bench before I built the portal. But yeah, you really can't see if you don't turn on your wisp light.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go back home and repair my stuff.
I could repair most of it in the hub there, but there'll be a couple things you can't.
What can what am I holding?
The iron? Oh yeah, you must have walked in front of one of my smelters. They're just throwing it on the ground.
I was like, what is this?
We really have a lot of iron over here. Don't we?
That's what... If you ever look at any of the Valheim, like, Reddits or forums or anything, the running joke is, wow, I have enough iron. Never have enough iron.
Right, everything's repaired. I can come back.
I feel like the iron availability has spiked tremendously. This
Definitely did, with the giant sword sticking out of the ground.
All right. Do we need any more room anywhere? Faster? Because I'm up to building whatever.
Maybe just take some resin and sticks.
Building some lights?
Yeah, put some lights around
6, okay.
so we can see. It is nighttime, so that would be the perfect time.
Miscellaneous.
It's in furniture. Yep.
We need some sconces.
Yeah. Those are
No,
way
this
more
is-
expensive.
Dang it, I just drank another potion.
Well, sconces are only copper, I guess.
That's okay, we don't need
We
them
have
that bad.
Forge.
Jump 49.
We need to go and do some wood cutting, because we need to make a bunch of coal.
Not sure I've got I don't think I've got a safe way to get down from here. Guess I gotta go back the way I came. Building a house actually inside the mistland seems like a bad idea. His abilities
There
to
seems to be like
explore.
two biomes inside the mistlands. There's like the clear rocky area where there's no mists, and then there's like the grassy mist zone.
I'm in the rocky area. There's still lots of mist.
The bottom might be grass, but yeah, I live in mistlands, like single player, and there's just no mist in this big like open area, but it's all rock and some water. I live in like a basically Pirate's Cove, but it's all rock, so I can't grow anything there, unfortunately. Looks nice though. The purple thunder and the red knights. Fortunately, it's kind of dark, so like I said, with the black marble, I can't see anything.
Hmm.
We need more stone again. Dang. Should I go home and get some?
Let's see how much more we got up front. Yeah, I've got our last 120. That's all we got.
This might work. Can I not pick it up?
That's probably too much. I'll just turn it back into a pile.
I was thinking about...
I forgot to grab the iron. Oh, I can't actually bring the iron here.
Not through the portal.
Yeah, I just realized that. Actually, I don't even know if these things are things I can break out anyways. These carvings. I guess I won't know until I try, huh? So do I actually have them in my crafting menu? It does not look like I have any type of black marble statue of any kind.
Statue?
Yeah.
I've only ever seen it just in raw black marble form. Like inventory wise.
Not really. I wasn't eating.
I don't think I'm getting very far on this. This is probably not the way to get it. Let's get it from the bones instead. Oh, yikes. This is ancient armor, so this is going to be
Copper
metal.
or
Copper?
bronze. One of the two. Yeah. It is metal though. Black metal will be remains. Like giant skeletons, ribs, or skulls. Skulls will also have some soft tissue in them. Ancient brains we can use for potion stuff, I believe, and magic
Oh
things.
gosh.
Wow, lovely.
Scrap iron is what I'm getting from that helmet. I thought the map said, oh, the map said armor.
Can I have one more resin, please?
Yes.
Or two more resin?
Can have 12. We got plenty in the box under the steps. These guys do not stop showing up.
more. I think I do.
Oh.
Just hitting stuff down
Ooh, a
here.
1-star here. I think I might have torn down the whole thing.
Oh. Definitely be lit up here. Torching this place up.
How do you feel about that? What I just did?
I like the shape.
I'm not sure if I want to do a point right here or not. I feel like maybe a point is too. We don't need a point.
Nah, we wouldn't be able to use the point for anything. This is good size right here. Nice place
Okay,
for a
let me
bench
just
or a
place
hot tub.
this. Oh, I need to bring my workbench closer. Oh no, this might be okay. Oh yeah, we could put a hot tub there.
You just need to bring the tar
Uh-oh.
through the teleporter, seal it up,
I don't
and
know
we'll
if
be
I
good to
like
go.
what I did here.
You can level it to smooth it back out, and then use the
Okay.
cultivator to turn it into nice grass and ferns.
Oh no.
A little too crazy there.
Looks like you guys maybe took the armor that was where I'm at right now. Should I remove it from my map?
Yeah.
Get more.
I don't want to overdo it. So if you use the hoe to level the ground, that'll sink that piece underneath without making a big hole like I am.
Oh, okay. Made kind of a big hole.
It did. I guess that's because there's a big hole underneath these. And it's trying to level it out to that.
Oh. Well,
So this old tower we could probably take down.
I don't know what I'm gonna do
pretty
about
easy.
this.
Just gonna bring some iron.
Either. Can you bring that workbench closer?
Which one? The wooden one or the stone one?
The wooden one. Or actually, maybe I'll just put one down.
Let's move this one.
Ma-
There you go.
What? I don't have stone again? Jeez. Jeez. I gotta go back to home.
Aha, here's the bones.
I wonder if we can burn core wood, hopefully. We have too much of it at the moment.
So where's our stone in our main home?
Our base, there is a chest. If you go into the chest rooms and look out towards the water, it'll be on the bottom left, second from the left. There's like a tab that says rocks. And
Ouch!
I took like half of them over here.
Rocks.
I don't have the right weapon to fight this tutor.
Taking 2 more stacks. 3 more stacks.
I think we probably... I would hope we have a ton at the mountain still. That's where we got most of them. Those stone guys dropped it like crazy.
If anything, I can start hunting rocks too. And how do I put these stones down?
With the hammer, in the first tab, misc, in the top row, there's some piles of rocks. You can just place them like that. What the? So the artisan table, which used to not have any recipes of its own, it just allowed you to build like the fancy windmills and blast furnaces. It now has 2 recipes.
Really?
Wooden missiles and black metal missiles.
I wonder if that has something to do with the E tier powers.
Sturdy wooden missile provides a tough defense against foes. Or black metal. Thick missiles can punch through even the hide of even the toughest foes. 120 piercing damage, 60 knockback.
Is it magic?
They're missiles as in like for like a ballista or something. Like big spikes made of either metal or wood. Not concerned, I'm looking through the building again. Seeing if I missed like a ballista that we can just sit on and shoot at things. Not seeing anything.
Welcome, Trish. Thank you for liking the stream. I want to bring it up a little higher still.
Oof. I really gotta bring a portal here.
How have I managed this? I finally got the sconce centered like I wanted. It's let's just say it's not touching the pole it's supposed to be on.
Did I look at it?
Uh,
You got it.
Let's just pretend it's touching it until I have enough copper to make more.
Oof.
How do we plant grass again?
We need the cultivator. I'll go grab it. I can't go through. I have metal on me.
Oopsie.
You guys just never stop. Ah, yes, you can burn core wood. Very nice.
Oh. So when you break, let's say, a black metal pickaxe, it's not completely broken, it can be repaired.
Right, that's how all tools are in this game.
I think it was the first time I actually broke one.
I usually break my pickaxes because I usually push it to the limit, as they say.
Take it to the limit.
Just don't want to go back home. Just keep digging till the job's done. And then it breaks and I have to leave.
How do you feel about that?
Pretty good.
Does it feel natural enough?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another bone here. I should mark this on the map.
Oh. Very nice.
Bone. I used the wrong signal though. Bone. That one's actually way closer to us than most. Maybe that's the reason we didn't mark it. We were planning on keeping it there as a decoration.
I doubt it. We can't see that from here. I can see like the peak of some weird little tower. That's all I can see through the mists from the home.
I'm back, and I only bring 14 scrap iron.
Just throw it in this chest right here.
I would have thought about it more. I would have rearranged my inventory a little better. I guess that's the thing. You can't really navigate without the wisp plate. So you don't really have much room for stuff.
Unless you're confident in your path and just want to wander blind. Oh, we just got a copper bar for the road.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't want that.
Oh, thank you. They'll get you. You walk by.
Alright.
Deathany's digging around up there.
I'm making it nicer.
Yeah.
We're getting more water.
Landscaping.
Yeah. I feel like I'm like a world designer now.
I mean, That's exactly what you're doing right now.
Designer of worlds.
Yeah, I made our creek bigger, Yaman.
The creek?
We've got like a
I
little
made it
stream
bigger.
behind our
Yes.
house. Comes off this little pond with a rock in it.
I could make it all the way through, actually. This is so nice and natural over here, though. I don't know if it's worth it.
Birds are
And
so
then we'd
noisy.
kind of be on an island if we did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of work. I don't know if you could actually dig deep enough right here through this. You can only go down so far, and this hill might just be enough to stop the water.
Yeah.
And then it'd be really
I
hard
think
to
it
make
looks
it look
good enough.
fast. It'd be like, hard to undig everything. Yeah, it looks good how it is, definitely.
Alright, so this is what we got going then. This is our new back patio. It's lit up and nice, and we got plants.
What is that?
More plants.
Getting like weird music. Boom, 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 boom,
Bum,
boom.
bum, 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 bum. I don't
Like-
hear
like
it.
Something's coming for me, you know. Is this just like the Black Forest music running around? Never heard that before, I don't think. Oh, it stopped. Oh well. Good for
Yeah,
us.
eventually we're gonna have one of those things happen where it's stuff from the new area.
Yeah. Not particularly looking forward to that. Army of bugs coming to the house. Or the flying, exploding things. Much worse.
Oh man, wonder if our houses can take.
As long as we don't stand near the house, I think we should be okay. Remember the ice drakes? They didn't attack the house, they just attacked the guys outside the house. I've never had the big guys shoot at me through a building. But if I'm near something, they'll hit it by accident. Like, they don't try to dig to you, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So what is with the weird floor colorings? Got different decayed wood on the old docks over here. The front and the middle are both, or the front and the back are both decayed, but the middle piece is pristine the day it was made.
That's weird.
It is. It's like a funny stripe out there.
Where?
On the docks, that way.
Huh. Maybe because it's touching stone? Stone counts as a roof, maybe?
Stone does count as a roof, but I wonder if that's what's doing it. I guess
Stone is
it,
almost kind of above the
yeah,
wood
little
in some
bits of pieces are
spots.
poking through, so that might be what it is. Wonder if that means I like put like a stone arch just enough to clip into the wood a little bit, if that'll stop the decay.
Hmm. Maybe it only has to touch the wood even.
Definitely on the wiki it says things need to be covered by a roof or stone.
We can put down fir. Oh, I need fir cones for that. That makes sense.
We've got some in the house. I don't know how many, but we do have some.
It's okay. We don't need to put them down. I just saw it and I was like, huh. I'm actually gonna end my live video here because I've been on for an hour and a half, and I have to pee, and I think I'm done.
We've made some nice progress here.
Some night changes. We should probably play again this week so then we don't stop playing. So, I'm not sure when.
Maybe I'll pop
particularly.
back in. I don't know if I want to do... I'll stream it if I play it on here, but
Okay.
go and get us that next core so we can start making some cool things. Maybe
Well,
find
got
a nice
anything to do
spot
till
to just
Sunday.
do farming.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Cool.
Okay, bye bye guys.
Bye.
Bye, Deathany.
Bye bye.
I have just discovered the dance you guy can do.
Which guy?
You in the game.
I've
Can
got a
do-
special dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know I had a special dance.
In chat, you've got sit, wave, challenge, cheer, no, thumbs up, point, blow kiss, bow, cower, cry, despair, flex, come here, headbang, kneel, laugh, or shrug and dance. Got a bunch more emotes now.
I feel like I saw these. Oh, I guess they're new.
Some of them are new. Definitely haven't seen like headbang or flex or blow kiss. I remember
That
like
one's weird.
sit, wave, and stuff like that.
I guess they were trying to make it more content creator friendly.
Oops. I was in chat. It's funny too because you can change equipment and stuff while you're doing the emotes and it doesn't interrupt them.
Mm.
So you can just take on and off your cape and pull on and off your sword and shield while you're dancing around. Get some funny results.
Does it include an animation for doing that, or do they just appear and disappear?
No, you still do the animation. Your arms move independently. So like I was just kneeling and my guy was like sad with his head on his knee, but he just like reached in his pocket and pulled out his sword.
That's unexpected.
So something with how the server to client works means that when I put things in furnaces, if I'm pressing the button quickly enough, I can put more things in the furnace than I'm supposed to.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
I've got like 20 or 12 things instead of the 10 in the smelter. Extra metal. Works for me.
More efficiency.
Less babysitting required.
Since I'm full, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a portal and come back here.
Yep, that's the way to do it. Another way to do it is I'm smelting the core wood into charcoal because we use that way less than we use the normal wood.
Oh yeah. Up to. Well, that's actually a lot of weight that I can now carry.
That's an extra 100 from your... Oh, 150 from your build.
Guess I gotta do a little bit more mining then.
Where was that new cave that we haven't checked out?
It was at the end of the bridge.
Oh, I thought we... I guess it was a different one we did. Oh yeah, I see it on the map. We don't have black metal here, do we? Oh no, I brought some because I learned from my single player that I need black metal. We've got black metal, tin, and copper here now. No silver, so hopefully we won't need that.
Ooh. I think a lot of the current top tier weapons include some silver in it. I
Hopefully,
saw that there was like things that you like buy some of the components from the merchant dude, and then you mix them together to make like named tools, which would come in pretty handy.
I think I know about that one. I think there's only one like that.
I think that's how you make like the frost hammer or something.
Yeah, we've got that. It's like
Do you have a
giant's
frost hammer?
flesh you've got to buy, which is weird.
Do we have a frost hammer?
I think so. I think it was
I
very
think it's like one of the
good.
pop up and
It's like a
like as
great
far
hammer
as
though,
like
so it's if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's like one single heavy ground smash is its only attack.
I think the DPS of it though is like the highest of things that aren't what you would call it. It's like the highest like non-slash or pierce attack.
Highest blunt damage.
Hmm.
Probably. I can see it.
Which is a problem we've been having, stuff that's resistant to being cut.
Yes. Everything here is resistant to pierce. Seems to also be resistant to cut. That's the way it is in most games. Slash is your most common and most things are resistant to it. Blunt is like your least common resistance because you're good at just like bonking things. Unless it's like a slime. Blunt is usually your best bet. And pierce is sometimes good. It's good for punching through some armors.
I believe I could actually do my testing now. Black marble. There's a lot of different choices for black marble.
I don't know which one's structurally good though.
I'm gonna assume that the floor, because it matches up with my previous testing. Oh no, the floor is not.
No, the floor is like the stone floor we have. You'll probably
no,
want
it's
the.
good. It's good. It's good.
Is it?
I think it'll be the best
Don't you
actually.
used black
There's
marble
not a
floor?
lot of choices actually.
Black marble has the 2x2x2. That's just the giant like Minecraft cube. Just it's basically two floors stacked on top of each other.
Fortunately, I
It's kinda
kind of ran
interesting.
out of room to test this properly. I won't be able to test the height correctly. I'm too far away from the stone cutter. There we go. Yeah, the thing about this trick is that things lose their durability going up much less than they lose it going sideways. And it still counts mostly as up, even though it's overhanging so wildly. I'm not sure if it's actually going to get much further.
I can see your wisp before I can see you. Yeah, the pieces you're using are not as tall as the ones you used for the stone. I don't think the
Oh, yeah,
black
this
marble
is
has
true.
that size.
It needs to be like a little smaller. I'm not making it as far. Or no, no, that's
They're
right. That's
definitely
right.
half height. Wonder if black
I
marble.
think these are the. They might be a little bit.
Yeah, see the stone. You've got the 2 block tall, 2x2 by 1. Black marble we only have 2 by 1 by 1. It's weird why we have less options for the new one.
Looks like I am making it farther-ish. Do I have any more regular stone on me? A little bit. Enough to test. Unfortunately, any of the stone that I lose is going to be buried, I think. I won't be able to grab it. Unless I get really creative. Nope, I can't build stone here. I'm gonna take a look again. So stone floor is 100 to 1000. And this floor, what is this floor? Black marble. Oh, it's black marble. Floor. $100 to 1500. So it's 1000 versus 1500. Alright, so that means what is 1500 divided by 8 in the calculator? 187. Times 3. Alright, so if I did 3 black metals, or no, 3 black marble, and then regular stone, I think I'll be able to go farther. Let's see if I can recover the stone. That'd be good.
I could swim underneath you and try to catch it. Probably a good idea, especially with the marble. But
Yeah.
hopefully, most of it will just float back up onto you as soon as you grab it or break it. All right, I'm in position.
Looks like I'm getting it all.
Yep. Just make sure your weight doesn't fill. It's shallow enough now; it should be fine.
Oh no, when did that one break? Did you break it for me?
Yep.
No. I want the first 3 actually.
Did you say you wanted the first 3?
Yeah.
Oh no. I think you picked up all the marble though, so I cannot put it back. Oh yeah, this is the same stone floor. Is there a log up here?
For testing to see whether it's counts as being grounded or not when it comes off. There's points where it is and points where there's not.
Ah.
We must know our materials.
Have we found any of the structures other than like the big things the dwarves live in? There are other ancient structures out there. I don't know if I've marked
I
any.
think so.
Tower,
I don't recall any.
ruined thing, tower. Maybe if I go sailing to if I go like sailing straight east of here. Wonder if there's more mistlands over there.
Could be. We haven't mapped it out much.
'Cause like I said, I don't know if your map is the same as mine. It looks pretty like we've circled the whole area. There's a little bit in the middle we haven't checked out. Most part, this mistland's explored. I guess when we find
I don't have enough stone.
the locator for the boss, it'll lead us to another mistland probably.
Likely. Because it's definitely not here.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any more stone here?
Got some. I've got 38 in the house. Oh, there's also a pile in the house. So we've got a good bit.
Well, I only need a little bit. Actually, no, I probably need a lot. Let's see, can we make a pile of marble?
Yes. Same way. Misk.
Alright. And so my theory is that after the 3rd black marble, that the stone will be basically grounded. And then the stone will go even farther. Oh, yeah. Wait, no, it's not. So that theory might be wrong. Because I shouldn't have been using green.
I see what you mean. So black marble strong enough to support stone like it was the ground.
So it counts as ground 1 level up. And it doesn't count as ground 2 levels up. So I'll probably get maximum distance if I start from the 2nd level, which is odd. We'll try it.
It's definitely strange. So my single player, I use the knife. The knives are my fighting weapon of choice. Whereas this one, I have the sword. The sword is so much slower. So I'm trying to hunt bunnies with it. It's not working.
Yes, I've been using all the knives on this server.
They're quite good for, fast things like that. The damage isn't, nearly as great in the crowd control. Ooh, I found your portal. Sub 2.
Yeah, they're good until they're up against an enemy that is resistant.
Yep. Either it's resistant or it's just like a little too big for you to be able to hit with it.
Oh, darn, I didn't bring enough stand. I'll just break a random stone. A little bit farther away from the base, though. Do these guys drop stones sometime?
The Grey Dwarfs, I think, do. I don't know if it's only specific ones, but I feel like I get dirt or stone from them.
Oh, yeah, he dropped the stone because he was throwing stones at me. I want to go far enough away where I'm not interfering with the land too much. Oh, this guy will give me a stone.
Roots right there. Sneeze. Getting less and less warning lately. Sneezes start creeping up fast. Yeah, so that's what happens when it goes from like 13 degrees to 50. It says everyone gets sick.
I haven't gotten too many colds ever since I moved to Florida.
More stable. Makes sense.
You would think the diseases would still go around and try to get me, but this has not been the case.
I was reading something pretty interesting that was like trying to explain why people have always thought you get sick from the cold. That's something to do with how our nose works. Is when something comes into our nose, it's detected by like our nose hairs and like nerves and cells near the opening of the nose, and the nose will start producing stuff to catch it before it gets into your respiratory system. That's like one of our like immune things. It just like stops germs before they really get into us. But in the cold, it is way less effective. It works way slower and less efficiently. And the tip of the nose gets cold quite quickly. So we're basically, our immune system is handicapped quite heavily when it's cold. That explains the one theory of, well, people always say if you go outside when it's cold, you'll get sick. It's not like the cold isn't what's making you sick, it just makes you less resistant to the germs that are out there. Where did I get these 2 pieces of iron? Did you throw 2 pieces of iron when you went through?
Oh yeah, I left them there too, like so I could take them to the next stage. Have you brought them back home?
No, I'm still there, but I was like, where'd these come from?
If you could leave them by the portal.
Yep, I threw them back onto the portal.
So I wasn't actually able to increase my distance at all with Ooh, that. But the distance I think is the same? I'd have to go back and look at the stream again to see for sure. But that's the idea behind this test, is I can take it all down, I can just go and look back at the stream to see how far each one made it. Or make a crazy structure over here. It would be ridiculous looking. Actually, we're not really getting that much distance out of this. I think if we really want a cool structure, we kind of got a spring for the
iron.
bars.
Which we do have plenty of iron here.
Yep.
And have options to get plenty more.
Yeah, with iron, I think I was doing the testing that one day, and it just like we kept going and going and going.
Yeah, you just
like I
kind
had
of
to wrap
spiral
around in
up
circles.
into the sky quite heavily.
Yeah, so you could make like a bridge all the way up to that island, I think, with that stuff. You have to do it from both sides. You could make it half of there, half from the other side. Yeah, stone doesn't really like help you at all over iron. You would think that you could like stone up a little bit and then iron from the stone, but no, it doesn't work that way.
It's the other way around, typically. You can't really support the stone with it as well as you can use the... I think what people are saying online is what you do is you use the stone, or use the iron to increase the health, essentially. Basically just use it as like a skeleton. If it gets like broken by anything, the stone might break away, but you'll still have the iron.
Oh, interesting. I thought I remembered that you could actually build the stone a little higher, but maybe
You
not.
might be able to, because they've got like cage, and I've seen structures where it's like basically metal grid, like concrete, like rebar, basically, is in it.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like actually a nice grassy area. It's pretty close to the house. I might have found our farm location.
Ooh.
Right here under the sword. I just realized this is all grass, and that's what I look for.
Is that an area that is low amounts of fog?
Yeah, I don't have my thing on. There's like this nice grotto-esque area. Underneath that real tall mountain, there's like a little puddle. There's a sword, and then just like a nice fog-free courtyard before it hits mist, and before it hits mountain. It's better than the one I have in single player, because mine's all misted up. Yeah, you see how the ground turns from this stone you're walking on now, which isn't actually stone, that's the ground, and then it turns into this grass. This is the only
this is where
area
you
that
can plant plants. I see. And if you put dirt down on top of the stone, does it just become more stone, higher stone?
Yep.
But if you put more dirt or on top of this, it becomes dirt
It just
still?
raises the dirt. Yeah, so it's basically like biome, like floor types.
Is this about as large of a...
I doubt we'll need that much space, but I mean, I usually make the farms get quite expansive. So there are
So I
multiple of
took
us.
my thing off and I can barely see anything.
Yeah, so if you come back over here, there's no...
I see, I see.
Yeah. No mist here.
So you could actually, don't get lost. What is
Farm
that?
this whole area up. This guy just missed. Throwing a rock at me. Oh, I don't want to stand next to him. The dwarf's shooting at him. I don't want to get hit by that.
It's like he showed up in response to the fact that we were walking around without our wisps on.
I think I saw him like just hanging out on a rock up here. Didn't know what he was at first. There two of them? Oh no, he's just moving around weird. Inventory's full of junk. Take it back home. Got some tin and stuff. I was digging up from the shores. I've been eating like leftover foods. I got like some deer meat that Swabble cooked up.
Mm-hmm.
Some pieces of bread. But once I get that farm going,
We're gonna be
it's-
moving up to the new tier, and
yeah,
then
that-
all the old food's gonna be old food.
that salads, those are good.
Got a feeling we'll still be having bread for a while though.
The bread's more work is the thing.
Yeah.
I've got to farm it manually. It takes like 5 pieces to make 1 or something. I think I get like 5 for 1 though.
I think I've been eating the bread a little bit too readily because of how much I've seen in there.
Yeah, I made a good bit of it. So that's what I've been living off of too, is the bread. Hopefully we can get the salads up and running beforehand. The salad, all I have to do is grow those Jotun puffs, like little yellow cabbage-looking things.
Mm-hmm.
And, onions, I think? And cloudberries. Cloudberries are easy, I just walk to the plains and I'll have, like, an inventory full.
Oh yes, we already have like tons of cloudberries that we've already brought back.
Also, I have a secret exit from the house. If I can get back in there. I did it so many times earlier. Here we go. You have to roll to fit through. Or run, I guess. You can go back in that way too.
Secret entrance.
I got tired of running back and forth to the doors when I was out here working with the metal. I broke one of the boards so I could fit through.
Ah.
She'll never know. Until she does.
She won't watch this. Or will she?
Did you see the Yggdrasil wood pile?
No, I didn't.
It's just a bunch of sticks and like a seaweed.
Oh, I don't think I actually have collected any Yggdrasil wood, so I don't even have the crafting recipes.
There you go. That's a full stack, so it probably weighs a bunch, so you pick it up.
The furniture that you can make out of it?
I think there's some. I don't know. Good black metal tables. Those look nice. You can make one of those.
Looks like I have carried one before, otherwise.
We now have the power.
The power of the bone mass.
Can you see the recipe for the black forge? In crafting?
Black forge.
It's almost like a banana
Yes.
shape.
Yeah, we need one. We need 5 black cores. So do you attach that to your existing forge station?
It's its
and then-
own crafting station.
I see. I wonder what it makes. I guess we won't know until we open it.
We'll
Get
find
it.
out. Yes.
And to do that, we'll have to go in to that new place. Maybe we should save that for Deathany.
She really didn't seem to enjoy that last time.
No. Seems kind of late to go in there now, but I'd be up for it if you want to.
That was a bit late. Maybe just go in and see if we can snag one real quick.
Snag one and get out of there.
Yeah. We drop
Oh,
off
do you
a
want to
list of
switch
junk.
pickaxes back?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I won't be using it in there, I don't think. Actually, I'll probably leave it here so I don't lose it, or lose the inventory space. We need more yaw wall here. That's something that more crafting games need. Like, Terraria, there's so much stuff. There's so many things, like, material-wise. Why isn't there just, like, iron chests that store a bunch more junk and sort it for me? Yes.
Like an infinity box
Yeah, something
that you
like
can
that.
just like search and stuff.
Mhm.
Maybe it requires extra stuff and
Yeah, give me a reason for collecting all this junk. Like Valheim,
Yeah.
at least we have like the black metal chests and the iron chests that they hold more. That's all. All right, I'm gonna start making my way over there. We used a portal last time, didn't we? Or did we just run over there?
I think we just run over there.
Yeah.
I think it's even... There's a bridge right over here to the south.
I can never remember how to get to the bridge.
We gotta climb over a few things.
I'm in the mist. Oh, I passed the bridge. That's how good I am. I climbed across, and I'm on the other end of the bridge.
I'm here.
Me too. Oh, we got 2 minutes of bone mass left, also.
Oh,
And I've got mine.
perfect for entry.
Yes.
Infested.
We also have, I don't know if you're still carrying your ooze bomb.
No, I dropped them. I had like 48 of them.
Yeah, I made us a bunch to try and test.
I didn't even remember you giving them to me. All of a sudden, I just had them in my inventory, and I just like dumped them somewhere.
I made them at the end of last session. I hear a lot of things. Oh, good. I don't know if you can get up here, but there's a seeker in front of me. Oh, he knows I exist. Not getting any more sneak attacks on him. But yeah, it's bone mass power.
1 minute left. Do you have bonus?
Yep. Oh, I can't hit him. He's wedged in here. Get him.
We better eat some food
I can't
before
get him. He's stuck in the corner.
Sometimes they just go into bug mode and they can just squeeze through anything.
There we go. I hear another one above us, but I'm sure this place is full of them.
You have 30 seconds of burn mass.
I've got mine too I can use.
5 minutes ought to get us a core.
Those things are a little too durable to punch.
These stairs are dangerous.
Yeah, there's 2 seekers at the top. And possibly a tick. Saw something round.
I don't know if they're gonna make it down on their own though.
I feel like they do on the other ones. It's a dead end here. Cool. Oh, there's a gate here we could open. Some wooden ones we can break. And this one on the right. There's nothing in here.
Path down.
Yeah. I guess anything that could have came up would have. Funny little stone faces. And another dead end. Looks like we're gonna have to go up there.
Hopefully this place isn't a dud.
Hopefully we can find at least one.
Oh, 2-star shit.
What is this room? I don't like the looks of that wooden platform.
It kind of looks like it's gonna break and drop us into a bunch of bugs.
There's nothing really on the other side either. Anything down here? There's a seeker. Just gonna before one of us falls in.
There's too many of them just in one spot there.
Nice. Neither of us are wearing the logs chest. Specifically, their little quick poke is all piercing damage, so that reduces it to almost nothing. But they're like two-handed overhead smack. Oof, that hurt more than the bugs.
Blunt.
Yeah, seems to do something. Possibly slash. Goes through the armor pretty good. And the big guys, I think, is all blunt damage, so it's best to switch back to the other one for them. Alright, I guess the stairs is time.
I don't like stairs. Seems like we're doing a lot more damage today than ever before.
I'm focusing entirely on getting those parries in. I think that's what our key is. And once you get the parry in, you do like half of their health, it will stun them again, so we can just keep critting them. But yeah, we were having a much more rough time. Ooh, there's our boss marker. Let's see how far away our next mistlands is. Oh, it's south. I guess it's about the same ring of the world.
Could be a much larger mistlands.
Could be. Could be tiny too. Ooh, there's a hidden door. And another boss marker. We're a little past that now. And there's our core. We can leave. Some gold and a minor healing. Ooh, another core. Get the baby's potions. Itty bitty thing.
Beep.
For when you stub your toe.
Is there even any more area to explore in here?
Yes, there is. This way.
Might as well explore until the bone mass runs out.
Yeah, so we'll go forward.
Oh no!
That's a big kick. I wouldn't think the ticks and the larva would be in the same area. I just feel like that's a conflict of interest. The ticks would eat everybody. That didn't work. I tried to block
I must
it and
have a
just on my head.
one of those symbiotic relationships.
Just ticks are not things I would think are good at cooperating. Look at this mess of a room.
Oh, he's on me!
I gotcha. Just watch out for the seeker in there. So they can't see through those closed screen things, so I can usually get off sneak attack. Like if... Ooh, wait, I must have sneaked the sneaker because he exploded. So like if one of the big bugs is just hanging out on the other side of the thing, I can usually crit them before they even know I'm there. I just open it quick enough. Also, how did this tick let me sneak up on it? There's no way I'm quiet running in this big...
47 seconds. Do we open it?
Is that a door on the right, or is it the left?
I don't know. I was just talking about these broods.
Well, those are
38
easy.
seconds.
Yeah, we're out of directions. We'll have to run back down. There's a little vine one. Yeah, so I was able to sneak attack him.
You can't attack.
Yeah,
this
it's such a
thing.
pain to try and hit those ones at your feet. I just leave them.
I just hit it with an axe.
Oh, that'll do. That's a dead end in here. There's definitely some more bugs somewhere.
No more bone mass though.
Yeah, so... Don't want to jump in the deep end, but... See? It was a sneak attack. Somehow he didn't hear me break through and kill his tick. There's a lot more ticks in this one than the ones I've been in.
Yeah.
Tick City going on. We can get one of them to put their back to it again like that.
Ooh.
think... Oh no, this one goes up. I was gonna say, I think that's all of it. Okay, that's a dead end. I think we did get all of it.
You never have to return. Didn't get nearly as many of those cores here.
No, we only got 2 from the little secret room.
But we got the cores that we need because it's mainly for making weapons, isn't it? For armor.
The crafting bench is what we needed it for.
Yeah, you make the bench to make the armors and weapons.
Right, so hopefully we don't need any more of those. We'll have to find more bugs. Somebody around here is being noisy. Look, they're under
Have you
us.
ever jumped down that?
This was the first room we were in. There wasn't anything down there that I could see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just a horrible slime pit. Call that mission complete.
Awesome. Yeah, we don't have to come back here again.
Yeah.
After the nice bridge that I made for it.
Yeah. At least take the nice bridge back. Make sure to mark this thing off on our map as explored. Oops. Sat on a bunny. Ah, the Grey Dwarfs missed us.
I miss the resources that they always provide.
They're quite nice.
They give us lighting forever.
Lighting and a slow trickle of both wood and rocks.
Wood and stone, yeah.
So should we grab the cores and see what we can make?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Just to...
Now, do we remember where we put them?
I'm pretty sure
Wait,
if I
on
grabbed a
this?
hold of them, I would stick them in the treasure chest back at home. What all do we need? What's the recipe for it? It's got metal in it, doesn't it? See, do we want to build it back home? Or in our new mist house?
Kind of thinking that the main hall probably makes the most sense. So we need 10 black marble, 10 Yggdrasil wood, and 5 black cores. I guess we have the 10 black marble back.
We don't have any marble here.
I'll go grab some from the pile. Actually, do I think I might be carrying some?
We could throw it down right in the middle of the crafting zone.
First things first.
We could also attach it to the side of the hot tub, because it is round.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I should be able to carry it. Alright, back to Misty House. Misty House! I blocked my chat with some of these windows.
If I turn the hot tub around.
Ooh, wasted arrow. Oh, do you need me to bring the wood back too?
No,
The,
I've got
wood?
just enough here.
Alright. I'm gonna bring 50 black marble all the way back. Hey, Matthias, thanks for the like, man. Alright, where do I go? Home base, home base. Underneath the ban.
Drop off log the coop.
You're gonna need this.
Thank you. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh,
That fits
crab.
pretty well right there. Herbalaster? We reached the Imperial Age.
I think I just saw building pieces as well. Ooh, spiral staircases.
Oh,
They're not very
this
steep, but interesting. What do we got weapon-wise? Ooh, arbalist, crossbow. Skull and Hati? 80? That's a two-handed weapon. It's not a single dagger. So you can't use your shield.
it's got slash and pierce. And 6x backstab.
I think that's the same as the knife, isn't it?
Yeah. Is this nice? I thought the knife was just pierce.
It might be. I don't know.
Let me double check.
Could just hover over
No,
it,
it
can't
is
you?
both. It is both.
Oh, it is both. I guess it makes sense.
yes,
You get your
This
slab
is the
stash.
upgrade. This is the next level of
But
dagger.
that's two-handed though, so you won't get your shield.
No.
So I wonder if it's
it'll attack twice as fast.
probably. I wonder if it's the same like weapon class. There's a spear. We know how spears usually go. Crab. Ooh, it's two-handed. Is it like a pole arm or is it like a big sword? That's my question.
I don't know. It's all slash. If it's all slash, that means it's probably swung around like a pole arm.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be interested in that one too.
Spears all pierce. There's a lantern.
Big damage.
Bronze core and crystal. I can make that. I think. Unless I used all my bronze again.
So you need to use bolts for the air ballast.
I think they're made out of bone though, and we have plenty of bone.
Bone bolt? Yeah.
Core and crystal.
Carapace is
I don't have any,
somewhat strong.
but I didn't.
Also, Carapace arrows and Carapace bolts both exist.
Oh, so we can make better arrows. I think we have.
The iron bolt seems kind of cheap for the fact, or not cheap, expensive for the fact that it's like not even as good as like
Ooh,
the Carapace one. Because they're both kind of limited materials.
look at me. Got a
Ooh,
lantern.
you look like a dwarfer.
Yeah, I can use my sword.
Dwarfer.
Look like I'm in a old fantasy horror book.
Boom, boom, boom.
It looks like you can hang them on walls too.
Oh.
There's your infinite torch if you don't want to wear the funny hat.
And if you hang it on the wall, it's still infinite?
Seems so. And it doesn't put off smoke to kill us. So that's.
Ooh.
I mean,
So
our
you-
sconces don't put off smoke
Does
either.
it
We have
become
to
a
fuel them.
furniture piece then?
I wonder if it counts as furniture. Yeah, it's in furniture at the very bottom right.
Oh, but you need to bring like chains and
Oh, yeah, it's real fancy junk.
and you have to have the black forge near where you're placing it.
Ah, so this is basic. This is definitely like a home base kind of thing.
Deathany's got invites from Fortnite.
I'd say I've already pushed my time tonight. We got the forge. Did it give us anything else? Oh, we got the forge cooler.
Forge cooler.
Yeah, I think it's just an upgrade for the forge, though.
Oh, I wonder what kind of forge items it's going to get us then.
I'll find out. You have any? Yeah, I've got the marble you threw me. Yeah, that's enough. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. So I can just shove it.
Does it have to be like near the forge?
Yeah, it does. But I don't
You can
want it
make
to.
another shelf up here.
Could.
The shelf is already looking nice and decorative. It's an interesting touch that I never considered this shelf up here. It's already got two of your forage equipments on that.
Wonder. Oh, I'm out of stamina now. So, I wonder, yeah, if I put a piece of wood across. How did I do this? Was this wood in there?
Is there a difference between using the hot tub with it on or off?
I don't think it does anything either way. It's definitely bubbly when you have it
I
on.
think it raises the restedness level in the house, doesn't it?
Oh, probably. Never thought about that. That makes sense. I
You
just
colonize it. You don't probably have to sit in it to get the credit for it.
probably not. Be cool if you did.
Yeah. Oh, it should. Yeah, that's what they need to do. They need to make it so like it temporarily
Why is this not
boosts
working?
your comfort level like by like few minutes. So it's like you hop in here and then you have 25 minutes of rest instead of 20. That'd be
Yeah.
a good feature.
I think it's is it too far away? I don't know why it's not working.
For some reason, my rest is going down, not up.
It might be because it's too close to the barrel and junk up there.
The shelf not working.
Yeah, I'll just put it along the edge here.
Is it close enough to actually work?
Yep. Black metal bolt is the only thing it gave us new. I think
Maybe isn't it a piece for the this thing?
this is a Black Forge cooler. See?
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah. So our
What did it give you?
black metal bolt, second from the top.
Like metal bolt. Oh, I see.
Oh, not
Well, that's
something.
actually a good thing because
It's-
for one, it's strong.
It's
and for
worse
two,
than the
we get-
carapace, though.
Yeah, but the thing is that we get infinite black metal.
Right? I don't know.
Carapace is
Yeah,
limited.
the seekers don't spawn that often that I know of.
Oh, do they ever respawn?
I think they do.
I guess they respawn on the surface.
Yeah, every once in a while. So we can make those arbalists. We could also
Actually, does
make most
do the
of these
black metal
weapons.
people respawn?
Yeah, they definitely respawn all the time, especially in the plains. I've seen some in the meadows on my single player, coming around my house. I don't know exactly what triggers that. So we
Well, this
still have
arbalist has
these
200 pierce damage.
on top of the like 50 to 70 from the bolts.
Yeah, versus like our Draugr fan is 56.
Ah.
Well, I guess it's technically like 76.
With the
'Cause
poison.
you add the poison to it.
Mhm.
But pierce 200, way higher.
Yeah. So I'm looking. See that I don't see any shields or armor yet. So I wonder what we're missing for that.
Maybe there aren't any?
God, I know there's armor. I've seen like the update screenshot of like the title screen is the dude looking over and he's got like bug armor. I don't know about shields. It makes sense. There's always a bug shield in most games. This game actually has
Weird.
bugs, so
I figured we'd get another forge implement.
yeah. But I guess if it's doing its own forge for this stuff, it might be a separate thing now. Also looks like how we're powering the hot tub with it.
It makes more sense. Actually, that would be a very like eco-friendly and interesting way to cool your black metal
Just
forge.
put it in the hot tub.
It's a hot tub as a side effect.
I've got the little stink bomb. I don't really have much out here we can use it on. I don't want to gas anything on our base. What's this? There's like a pile of coins here.
Oh yes, I tossed them.
Oh,
in
you
there.
tossed the coins into the coin pile.
It made it more shiny.
Very fitting.
But then when you walk by them, you end up with coins. Oh, I never realized you could hide up here.
Oh. I climb up here all the time to put stuff here, but I've never climbed on top of the chests. I guess it's not open between the first and second floor. You can't climb up. Because I guess that is the floor of the hallway there. That would be a falling hazard. Yeah, I'll have to call it here for tonight.
Already.
So we can definitely make those, start working on those weapons next time. Arbalist seems promising. Crom looks
Yeah.
interesting. Two-handed though, I wonder if, like I said, with the two-handed knives and the two-handed sword, are there going to be different skills that we're going to have to start from zero?
Hmm.
I bet the crossbow is.
I bet the knives are still knives, but I bet they like swing twice as fast.
Because, I mean,
Actually,
we've got
swing
claw
fast.
weapons now.
This already swings fast, so if it swings twice as fast as this, it'd be faster than the claw.
Yeah,
Maybe it
the
is a
claws are
claw.
slow. The claws are as slow as your fists, which are even slower than knives.
We'll have to make one and try it out, I guess.
I'm not too interested in the spear, as much as people tell me spears are great.
I'm interested in the not the spear itself, but the other spear, like the slashing spear, the crom.
Crom, from the looks of it, you can see the pommel there, so it looks like it's got a short handle. I think it's just like a really big sword.
If it's just a sword, I'm not as interested.
It says two-handed though. 150 slash compared to my sword, which is 113. And mine's fully upgraded. So, movement speed minus 5%. Block armor is 52 compared to my 39. Parry bonus times 2, block forces times 50. So it's definitely better for blocking. Because I guess it's two-handed, it makes sense. But both the daggers and the big sword being two-handed means we can't use our shields. We won't be able to parry, I don't think.
Yeah.
Unless the stats on those weapons parrying is high enough, and I don't think the knives are even close.
Yeah, not having a shield is maybe not viable for me anymore. It's
Right.
like, yeah, it's so quick.
The
if you don't
parry
have a
is
shield.
the parry is the just #1 damage dealer as well.
Yeah.
And like without the parry, basically the bug's gonna swing at you. You're gonna roll through. You're gonna get like maybe 2 attacks before he's gonna swing at you again, and you roll again,
Yep.
and then you're out
the
of
attacks
stamina
that you do are gonna do like 1/3 of the damage that
Oh,
they
yeah.
would have done.
because they're not critting. X button by default sits down. That's good too. It's a funny little turn. Oh, I did something, but nothing happened. I guess sitting cancels it. There we go. I don't know what you would do this to in in this game. There's not much. We don't have like jukeboxes. I guess your friend fights a boss and you just stand there doing this instead of helping.
Music would be an interesting addition.
Yeah.
Just like some of those. Yeah, they probably wouldn't want to do it because there'd be no real way to make it good.
I mean, we got these little wisps. Maybe we get like little like sprites and stuff to play music for us in our home. Boost our resting bonuses. We're gonna do that kind of thing. You are not on the ground at all.
Yeah, I can't even remember for sure which ones we had and which ones we didn't have. But I guess that's a good sign because that means that the ones that have been added are at the same quality level as the ones that were already there.
Oh, you can set your own respawn point? Oh, reset spawn point. That's what that does.
What is it? Oh, does it clear your
It just,
respawn
yeah, it
point?
clears your spawn point. In case you slept in
Then
like a
you
really bad
respawn back
place.
at the.
Spawn normally or until you sleep somewhere else. Okay. I must go.
Okay.
End it here. Goodbye.
Bye. I will also be ending my stream here and maybe joining Fortnite with Deathany. I'm not sure. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.